Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to SmackDown, and apparently, Brian, you had me watch. What did you call it?
Kaiju
something?
Big Battle. Remind me and I'll send you the link so we can add it on this video so people can see it too.
I have concerns. It is not the pinnacle of entertainment that you would have me believe.
Oh no, that's exactly why it's amazing. It is so low budget. We're talking like worse than backyard wrestling low budget.
Sure. Let's say the budget was the problem. That was the key flaw in it.
You were not going to tell me that the American Beetle is in any way lesser than Hulk Hogan or Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Alright, I won't tell you. Alright, so last time me and Hugo have gone to see wrestling, and then there are some students of his, and we're making sure that they don't recognize him.
Yeah. Now you're on a super secret mission in uncharted space.
And I'm jamming apparently his entire body into my shirt. Somehow.
Somehow it's working.
I lift up my shirt and pull it down over Hugo, his body flush against my chest. I start shuffling us toward the door. A few people stare at us, but nobody can tell it's Hugo.
That's the important thing.
At this point, Hugo is nestled gently against me. It's actually kind of nice.
Aww.
Aside from the whole sneaking around in public thing and awkwardly becoming this four-legged monster running around.
Somebody else's problem, though. Nobody will deal with you.
Once we get closer to the ring, he shimmies out of my shirt.
Well, it worked. Somehow.
Hugo and I sit down and breathe a huge sigh of relief.
Whew, that was close.
Now we can hide out for the rest of the night and enjoy ourselves in the comfort of anonymity within a large crowd. The lights dim again.
This is the match we've been waiting for.
The corporate shill walks out to elevator music?
Amazing.
He's wearing a three-piece suit and sunglasses. Once he gets to the ring, he takes off his sunglasses and rips the sleeves off of his suit jacket, flexing his arms for the crowd.
You know what? That's a strong entrance right there. I can appreciate that.
One of the people from his entourage produces a graph chart and sets it up in the center of the ring. And just like that, it feels like the momentum has disappeared.
Yeah, come on now. PowerPoint on the Jumbotron. What are you, an amateur?
The corporate shill grabbed a microphone. I got a message for the Eastern Dragon. If you refer to the graph in the center of the ring, you'll see a quarterly projection of how much I'm about to kick your ass.
God, I love it!
The whole crowd erupts. Now, if you'll direct your attention to the Jumbotron, we all look up at a...
Hey!
Brian.
Sorry. I did not know. I did not know. I'm very excited that I got it right, though.
Number one, that was right in my ear.
Sorry. I tried to tilt my head back, but apparently I failed.
We all look up at a PowerPoint presentation entitled Kicking the Eastern Dragon's Ass. Key Performance Indicators. The corporate shill takes a laser pointer and gives a lengthy presentation on just how and why he'll defeat the Eastern Dragon. He showcases several well-utilized clip art graphics.
I can appreciate this.
I hate everything about this guy already. That was informative. The lights dim again and pan flute music plays. I think it's a pan flute. I'm actually not sure if I know what a pan flute sounds like. The Eastern Dragon walks out to cheers from the crowd. Aren't pan flutes a Central America thing?
Yeah.
Hugo shrugs.
Wrestling.
I mean, that explains it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm totally doing this.
I'll buy it if you do. The Eastern Dragon stands outside of the ring and grabs a microphone.
Corporate shill, it's nice to see you again.
That's the Eastern Dragon's voice?
Look, it was either that or casual racism. I mean,
okay,
I could pull out my Lo Wang impersonation if you really want me to give
More
you one.
cheers from the crowd.
That was a good presentation. The clip art was a very nice touch.
He points to the corporate shill menacingly.
I'm looking forward to a nice and exciting match.
The crowd doesn't really know what to do here.
He's, not the best at trash talk, but I promise he's one of the most talented wrestlers you'll ever see.
The match starts, and it's just as exciting as Hugo had hyped it to be. The Eastern Dragon performs some ridiculous aerial stunts that make me concerned for his safety. He does what Hugo calls a moonsault from the top rope onto the corporate shill.
Ow.
The air in the stadium is as electric as these two athletes lock arms and try to demolish one another. I can't help but get into it. The Corporate Shield pile drives the Eastern Dragon, who looks passed out in the center of the ring. He climbs to the top rope and motions to the cheering crowd.
Oh no, he's about to do his finishing move. The corporate ladder.
Oh boy. The Corporate Shield poses at the top of the ropes. The Eastern Dragon still isn't moving. Could this be the end of his young career? Get up, Eastern Dragon!
You can do it, Eastern Dragon!
The Corporate Shield launches off of the top rope in a huge arch. He brings his elbow down on the Eastern Dragon with the full force of a Fortune 500 company putting local vendors out of business. What?
Damn.
Oh, he's dead. He killed him.
Oh god.
The Corporate Shield pins the Eastern Dragon and the match ends. Hugo sinks into his chair.
Aw. Man, he should have won that.
I sit down with Hugo. What a match.
It was amazing.
I think I'm a fan of wrestling now? Hugo looks over to me and our eyes catch.
I'm glad.
The event goes on and we have a little downtime before the next match. We decided to just relax in our seats to avoid the middle schoolers. It's unlikely they would ever notice us in the upper level nosebleeds. Something's gonna happen.
Oh yeah.
Look up at the Jumbotron. Oh hey, they're doing the kiss cam thing. Oh dear. Is this about to happen?
Oh yeah.
It zooms in on a bunch of cute couples who all do a quick smooch to Raucous?
Ruckus.
Raucous?
Yeah.
Raucous cheers from the crowd. Aw, that's so nice. And then it zooms in on Hugo and I.
Give the crowd what they want.
What?
Do it.
What? What do I do here? I look over to Hugo and see the same mortified expression on his face. The entire crowd is chanting and neither of us know what to do.
Give the crowd what they want.
Give the crowd what they want?
Yeah.
Give the crowd what they want. I slowly lean in, awkwardly tilting my head. Cheers from the crowd erupt all around me. I look back up to the Jumbotron and see a couple behind us making out with full force. Oh. Hugo and I turn beet red and slink back into our chairs.
Aww.
Well, that happened.
Oh no. So much for laying low, I guess.
The rest of the match thankfully goes off without incident. Hugo and I eventually laugh off the kiss cam and get back into the wrestling. After the show ends, he convinced me to hang back and let the rest of the crowd exit so we wouldn't risk running into Colin and his awful group of friends. By the time Hugo and I walk back to his car, most of the wrestling fans have cleared out. The parking lot is surprisingly empty, save for a beat-up car parked a few spots down from us. We warily keep an eye out for any stray middle schoolers as we hang out by my car. Man, that was an experience.
Right. It's one thing to watch it on TV, but to be here in person is just, wow. Thank you, again. I would have never gotten to experience this if it weren't for you.
Just me and Hugo in front of the car in an empty parking lot. I look down. Kinda funny at the kiss cam, huh?
Yeah, it was super funny.
But neither of us are smiling. Did I make it weird?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you put the idea in his head and he's been thinking about it this whole time
Okay.
now.
We look into each other's eyes and I can feel a warmth radiating from my cheeks. We stare at each other for just a little bit too long. Hey, cool shirt! Oh, that might have not been the voice I was supposed to use then.
Yeah.
I turn around to see a guy in a hoodie and basketball shorts walking up to us, a duffel bag slung over his shoulder. I haven't seen one of those in years!
What? Oh my god. Yeah, I got it from a trade with this guy from streetsmarks.net.
I love that website! Is that actually Pablo?
That's Pablo.
That's probably Pablo.
Well, yeah.
Someone always posts these awesome, super detailed breakdowns of matches in the indie circuit. Have you seen those? The name's like, something?
JD Slaminger.
Oh. Dear.
God, I love it.
Yeah, that's him.
Those are my write-ups.
You're JD Slaminger? Is it Slaminger or
Slaminger.
Slaminger?
Yeah, it's like JD
What
Salinger.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah.
I don't know what that is either.
Writer.
Oh.
Catcher in the Rye.
Okay. You're JD Slaminger? Kidding! Oh man, I'm such a huge fan of your work. It's so nice to meet you.
Oh my god, the wrestler is a fan of Hugo.
Oh dear.
Oh god,
The man.
you're gonna have to kill this man if you want to keep Hugo.
The man. Dude, I don't think I can.
I don't
Look
know.
at him.
He's already weak.
He could bench 10 of me.
Yeah, but he already looks like he has, and he's tired from it. Now's your chance. It's the only chance you'll have.
The man vigorously shakes Hugo's hand.
Just an open palm strike to the solar plexus, and it's over. Let's do this. I'm honored.
Oh man, I wish I could stay and chat. I have so many questions, but I'll PM you on the forums if I ever want to talk shop.
Absolutely.
The man starts walking away. Hugo coughs nervously to get his attention again.
Is there any chance you could sign my shirt?
The guy turns around and beams. Sure thing. Wait. It all finally clicks into place for me.
Not the brightest bulb there.
The gears are slowly turning one notch at a time. You're the Eastern Dragon. I love your work. All like 10 minutes I've seen of it. Haha, thank you, man. The Eastern Dragon signs Hugo's shirt, waves goodbye, and walks to his car. I stand there with my mouth open the entire time.
And it's okay that his voice is different, because it's his stage voice.
That I just realized that is I'm suddenly remembering the voice that you gave him when... Yeah, that's a bit of a contrast, isn't it?
Yeah.
That was the Eastern Dragon.
He likes my work.
Dude, you're like friends with the Eastern Dragon now.
He's gonna PM me.
Hugo and I high five. He's so excited he's shaking. I think that... Oh, I'm wondering if this is one of the kids.
It's gotta be.
If they're calling him Mr. Vega.
Mr. Vega?
Oh, man. Colin and his cronies just pop up out of nowhere. Oh, no, here we go.
What? Colin, nice to see you and your friends all the way out here. What are you doing here? I don't see a library anywhere near us.
Just casually rocking the genuine Wrestle Boy shirt.
Signed by him. I was watching the Power Slam series with my friend. Mr. Colin, or Mr. Vega likes wrestling? What a fart knocker.
Yeah, Mr.
I'll
Colin.
kill him.
Mr. Colin likes to talk shit about wrestling. What a fart knocker.
Given the term fart knocker and its application here, kill this child.
Brian.
It's a pathetic anti-gay slur.
Brian.
What? Kill this child.
I'm not gonna... I cannot endorse child murder on this episode.
Video Game Drive-By officially supports child murder. Get
No,
free
we do
child
not!
murder t-shirts today.
We do not, sir.
Just one.
Actually...
The rest you gotta pay for. All the other child murder, it's gotta be paid for. One. Everybody gets one.
Actually, that's pretty cool.
Shut up, dickweed.
Wow. So it's pretty much just Colin who's a little shit.
Yeah.
No, man, that's actually rad as hell.
Who are you just talking to? Probably one of your stupid book nerd friends.
Actually, he was talking to his good buddy, the Eastern Dragon. All of Colin's friends gasp.
Oh.
Get fucked, Colin.
Come on, guys, he's lying. There's no way the Eastern Dragon would hang out with these losers. Oh, yeah? Then how did I get this autograph, then?
Colin's friends lose their minds, screaming their heads off. Colin is red with anger.
Eat a dick, kid. See you in class, bitch.
Oh, shit.
That's another thing that every teacher should get one of when off the clock.
So, just for the record...
You can't say that.
Just did. Good lord.
Who's gonna believe you?
Hugo and I hop into the car to the tune of more children screaming.
Oh,
we
God.
laugh all the way home. Oh, snap.
Mom, my teacher was at a wrestling match and he called me a bitch.
Whoa, were you being a bitch?
Yeah, stop being a little bitch about it.
Hugo and
Maybe if you weren't being such a little bitch, he wouldn't have called you that.
Hugo and I descend the stairs of his home into his wrestling man cave, where we both crack a beer. Capitalized. Apparently it's a very important beer.
It's a brand.
Okay.
Beer. It's what's for dinner.
We're both winding down after an exciting evening. So, if you were a wrestler, what would your persona be? Hugo answers immediately.
J.D. Slaminger, my forum name. Gotta represent my literary roots. My costume would be a tweed coat, and my finishing move would be a catcher in the rye. Or catcher in the eye. Where I poke my opponent's eyes out and call them a phony.
What? Wow.
Amazing. I've given it a lot of thought. How about you? It says here you can just list any wrestler name, so...
I can just pick?
Yeah.
I would be...
Bomb Clancy, Mario Brawltolly, or
Mario
just Dad.
Brawltolly. Holy hell.
Oh, those are all pretty good.
Oh, yeah. Mario Brawltolly. I come out in bright orange Crocs and my hair in a ponytail while I wield a slotted spoon. My finishing move is Don't Forgetty My Spaghetti, where I pin my opponent and force feed them my delicious homemade meatballs.
Jeez!
I'm just not realizing that I don't know any actual wrestling moves.
You know, I could teach you sometime.
Oh, yes, please.
I'd let him punch me in the mouth.
What?
Hey, look, you smirk.
I smirk. I'm game. Hugo and I square up in the center of the room, ready to go at it.
Well, now, I'll go easy on you.
Don't. On Mario Brawltolly? Absolutely not. And before I know it, I'm on the floor. Hugo wraps his legs around me and squeezes. I can't move.
This is a figure 4 leg lock.
Ow!
I know those too well.
Yeah.
Bullies. If I were playing full force right now, you would be in extreme pain.
I already am.
Yeah.
He effortlessly twists around again and grabs my arm. Good lord, he's strong. Any movement on my end is useless.
And this is an armbar.
Oh, Christ. You're... pretty good.
You can tap out anytime you like.
Not a chance. Hugo flips around one last time on top of me. He hooks his arm under my leg and presses his body down on my chest.
And this is me pinning you.
Continue. Our faces are inches apart right now. I can't tell if I'm breathing heavily because of the physical activity or because of... something else.
Go for it.
Go for it?
Go for it.
Go for it. I lean forward. I lean forward and kiss Hugo, who seems just as surprised as I am. I pull back a little embarrassed, but he kisses me again.
Score.
He slowly releases his submission hold on me and cradles my face in his hands. Don't. Don't release the hold.
Pin me, wrestle
He
ball.
presses his forehead against mine and we laugh.
I guess we both win.
Guess so. I pull him back in for another kiss. Do you have any more moves to show me?
I think I might have a few.
Is this YouTube appropriate?
You know what? It's made by YouTubers.
It's speeding that direction.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're in for it.
What is this rated?
I think this game is rated M, but I don't know. Maybe T. I don't think it goes like full M.
I would hope not.
Yeah.
Like, where we are now is fine, but we are headed that direction very quickly.
We're on the express route to Bonetown.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Angry about weather.
Number 1 dad, tweed, Colin, sneak, top rope.
Also, there is a whole lot of daddy points compared to dad points.
Mm-hmm.
Well then.
Gotta rank S.
Practice makes permanent.
And apparently you've been practicing your wrestling moves all night long.
Brian, do you... You know what? Wait, liquor before beef, you're in the clear.
I have no idea.
I don't know. Also, are we stuck?
I don't
It's a
know.
long loading screen.
It's kind of a long loading screen.
Did we break it? Did the intense, passionate lovemaking between me and Hugo break the game?
Did you snap too hard to a Slim Jim? There we go.
Oh, okay.
was waiting for me to make a Slim Jim reference.
Whew. I think I have everything finally set up. Amanda should be here any minute now. I think that's her car in the driveway. Okay, gotta act natural. Be cool, Stuffed. Be cool. You're about to do something ridiculous, aren't you? Amanda walks through the door with a suspicious look on her face.
Hi, Dad.
Off to a good start.
Something fishy?
Rats. Okay. Do I just answer this normally? This isn't actually part of...
Yeah, we're out of the... We're locked down to the Hugo thing now. Now we're just continuing the story.
Sorry, sweetie, it's the feds. That life of crime is finally catching up to you. I tried to send him in a different direction, but even I'm no match for the power and funding of the U.S. government.
Well, if they think they're going to take me alive, they got another thing coming.
God damn it.
I love this kid.
I'm kidding. You're right. I have a little surprise for you.
Yeah, I can tell. You're very bad at lying.
Amanda, my dear, would you care to join me in the kitchen?
That's where cake is. Father, it would fill my heart with glee.
I lead Amanda over to the kitchen table where a present lies covered under a tablecloth. It's nothing special, but I wanted to get you a little something. You graduated high school last week, and I know you told me not to make a big deal about it, but...
Oh, Dad, you...
I dramatically whip the cloth off the table. Amanda's jaw drops.
No way!
Figure you probably won't be able to get cable in the dorm, so I thought it might be nice to take a piece of home with you.
A DVD box set of Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers? This is all 19 seasons!
Oh, Jesus. And bonus material, including commentary with actual ghosts featured on the show.
Dad, I love this. Thank you.
She gives me a big hug. I'm glad you like it. Hey, you want to hang out with me in the backyard for a bit? Toss the old pigskin or something?
Totally.
Just realized this episode's running a bit long. Do we know how much is in the game?
I don't. This might be a good place to go ahead and...
Yeah, because I don't want to run the risk of, oh, we're getting to the end and it become like a 45-minute episode.
How bad is stuff to toss in the old pigskin? Find out next time.